check, yeah, yeah, check, yeah, check. No guitar, we don't like that. Hey, Yahtzee.
Check. Checking it out, everybody play a little bit, come on now. Okay, you happy? Okay, it feels good. Right, it's happening. I'm not sure if I can play guitar with this bracelet, but we'll soon find out. This first song is called Silver Rails. I really wanted a world where Jimmy Rogers, Woody Guthrie, and Memphis Minnie were riding a freight train together, playing songs. So I wrote a song where that could happen. And you know, when you make a song, you create a reality. So, welcome to this reality. And there's also mention of the Gandy dancers, who are the guys that work for the railroad in a team, and when a rail needs to be replaced, the Gandy dancers come in and they do a chant, huh, and they sing, huh, so that they can all move these heavy rails together. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver rails in the pale moonlight, silver threads and golden needles can bend the ways of a wicked life, making time on the old Queen and Crescent line. Jimmy's singing T4 Texas and the hobo's lullaby. I'll fly away, oh glory, someplace fine and mellow, rock me slow, rolling down the silver rails. Listen here, I'll tell tales of the old days, of the rough and rowdy ways in the Memphis switchyard, and the Gandy dancers dancing, straightening the rails to the rhythm. saying, oh boy, you better move it. Ha! Oh girl, you gotta shake it now. Shake it now. Making time on the old Norfolk and Western line. Woody's singing Mermaid Avenue and the hobo's lullaby. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory. Someplace fine and mellow, rock me slow, rolling down the silver rails. And the Gandhi dancers dancing. Saying, oh boy, you better move it. Ha! Oh girl, you gotta shake it now. Shake it now, girl. Making time on the old Texas and New Orleans line. Memphis Minnie singing Frisco Town and the Chickasaw train blue. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory. Someplace fine and mellow, rock me slow, rolling down the silver rails. Thank you. All right, this next song is a country song. It's on my new album, which is called The Toll. Heck, I'll give you a free copy. We've got CDs that are obsolete, but for people like me who have an old car, I totally love getting people's CDs, and I listen to the shit out of them all over the place, and then I get to know my friends' bands, which is great. So, but yeah, Common Law Marriage. And Cooper McBean is singing a duet with me in just a second. This hand is not wanting to cooperate with me tonight, so if this pick goes flying, just, we'll make the best of it. Fuck brain lesions. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. His mama don't like me, no, his papa don't like me neither. And to tell you the truth, I don't much like them either. Well, he's a good enough man, and he'd rather I stick around than leave him. He tells me he loves me, and most of the time I believe him. I've given up hoping that the man of my dreams I will find. Yeah, the one that I got ain't the marrying kind. Wait, hold on. Can you hear Cooper?
Not as loud as you.
Okay.
That's appropriate.
You want me to turn it up? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't send for no preacher. Don't make no ballyhoo about the cottage in the valley where I'll spend my life with you. 'Cause I ain't no fool. We're common law, and that's all. He said,
don't say I do, but that don't mean that I don't love you. But after all I've been through, I ain't got a clue.
no diamond ring on my finger, no wedding bells are ringing for me. No, 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 common law marriage. Let her go, Bob. I ain't no fool, and that's all. I said I don't say I do. That don't mean that I don't love you. But after all I've been through, I ain't got a clue. No diamond ring on my finger, no wedding bells are ringing for me. No, 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 common law marriage. No diamond ring on my finger, no wedding bells are ringing for me. No, no, no. Thank you. All right, this next song is like the nerd mating love call. I am a nerd and I'm single and ready to mingle. So if you've been harboring a crush, now's your time. Shoot your shot. I've been dealing with all kinds of health bullshit, and now I'm like over it. I'm like, okay, so what? I've gotten used to it. So now I'm looking for that special someone. But this song, I wrote this song as a love letter to all my nerd friends. So, and it is a dance number.
You good?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. You're just an animal walking around, trying to stay alive at the oasis. I'm a little wavelength measuring sound, frequency and amplitude, flipping the phases. And when I woke up, I was lost in a crowd. Everybody's faces were soft in the evening light. The beauty of the night was never in doubt. Lightning bugs and whippoorwills, man, it was alright. I said it's alright. Frequency and amplitude. waves go. Chinkapin sway in the breeze. They tend to dabble in relative frequencies. Bees and butterflies do disagree that they should see it like everyone else does. Like the Quincy Whippoorwill. Thank you. My last relationship was my first relationship, like clean and sober, and I thought my recovery would rub off on them.
Speaking of.
Yeah. So I wrote a song about what it was like to be a drug addict. It was important to me somehow. It was, it's not a love letter. If you don't like this song, you will like the next song. I want to see if I can play it with this light in my face, because it's kind of complicated. This one's for Dwight, because it's proggy. Pink clouds in the sky. When I was high, I'd float around like a pink cloud in the sky. When I was high, light was warm and dappled, like shadows dancing in the long dim last light. Pages ran together like a beautiful love letter from a ghost which knows the future, so patiently waiting for me. Pink clouds in the sky. So high. A void opened around me as a void aching and empty, a void which came to be all I could see. Ay, 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 ay. ghost and I are riding on a horse so strong and striding to the void which now is singing the siren song to beckon us. A wretched wreck with a coronet is sounding out my dad's song, and it sounded good so I sang along. It sounded good so I sang along. Pink clouds in the sky, pink clouds in the sky. So this next song is called Building a Building. It's about what comes next for those of us who are lucky enough to get there. Recovery. It's about recovery. 1, 2, 3. I'm building a building, and it takes time, and it takes care, but low, so fluid and frightening, to not know how it goes or where. And now the clothes are off, the gloves are off, the blinders are off, and the light is impossibly bright. Now I see, now I feel, now I beautiful jewel, a pool of silence. Rest a while until you can smile again. Oh, I'm building a building. I'm building a building. I'm building a building now. This next song is about the power of speaking your truth. Do you have a chicken feather? Did you say you got a quill?
Bob's got a quill on his iPad.
All right.
I made a mess this time. I like to use the quill.
This song is about speaking your truth, meaning what you say, not being afraid. It's called The Ink Can Do Anything. I used to have this dream that like I couldn't speak anymore and I was disappearing, and eventually I could only communicate through words written on a page. It was like I had to like turn into ink. That was the words. It was like, I think that was like me trying to be heard. A page torn from a book floats through a window, drifting so slow into my hand. And the words were streaks of ink lit by matches, scrawls and scratches I could understand. I tried to sing the words into existence until there were no more left to sing, and the silence fell when there was no resistance to tell the truth. The ink can do anything. The ink can do anything. Ink can do anything. The 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 ink can do anything. Some the silent glow came ancient faces, what time erases, words retain. And when I prayed for a happy ever after, all I got was laughter I could not contain. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. The longer I survive, the less I say. And the words explode when you can wait no longer. Speak your truth. The ink can do anything. 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 The ink can All right, we have one more song for you. It's called the Nightjar's Blues. I'll introduce these fine folks up on the stage with me on the lawn, on the camping rug. Cooper McBean on guitar, Bobby Hoffnar on the pedal steel, Michael Patrick StClair on the bass. Man, so much went into writing this song. This song is actually on an older album of mine called the Cimarron Banks. And it's sort of like about how fucking hard it is to be female. In a world that values, that's like oriented towards the male everything. And I'm not implicating any of y'all here because I'm sure that y'all are not patriarchal motherfuckers. But our political structure certainly is. And, but then it's also like, I think the earth is female and the patriarchy just like takes and takes and takes and takes, and it's like something that's so inherently beautiful and perfect and just is like without having to explain itself. It's like it gets a name and then it gets like dug up and taken away and sold on a market, and then some billionaire makes $1 billion. So I think this song I'm sort of trying to turn back the clock to the place where the whippoorwill, it didn't matter if we called it a whippoorwill or not. It spoke its own name. It sang its song because that's what its essence is. And the night that I found out that Michael Hurley died, I came out here and I saw an orb floating around the yard. He really liked this song. I was touring with him when I used to play this song, and there was a whippoorwill. It was a month or two early. There's a whippoorwill singing in the edge of the woods, and I never have heard it again this whole summer. So, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So plain, it's a wonder any man ever took notice at all. Never do you put on air so vain. No, it's just what comes out when you open your mouth. You open your mouth and your name came out. You open your mouth and your name came out. Take me back to the place of your first emanation. The fabric of the thicket is torn by a bird song. Venus and the sliver moon sing along, it's where you be, it's where you belong. It's where you be, it's where you belong. Oh, you sang just as well. And at the end of the room, a man with a pen is waiting. Hear how your voices fading as you named you. Your voices fading as he names you. Oh, you sang just as well before you were called anything at all. Before any man saw what was plain, gave it a name and called it his own. Before you lost your home. Before you lost your home. Before you lost your home. Before you lost your your voices fading as he names you. Your voices fading as he names you. It's where you be, it's where you Thank you. Stick around. No rush to hustle everybody out. You know, it's not like mom needs you home by 9:30. Oh, one last thing. Our next show is November 21st at a place called Stargazer, right across the river from here. It's with Thor and friends, and perhaps you will come to see us.